Nova Scotia, located on Canada's eastern coast, is where nature and culture blend in perfect harmony. From endless shorelines with gentle waves to lighthouses standing proudly against ocean winds and charming historic towns, this province feels like a living painting crafted by the hands of time and nature. The moment you arrive in Nova Scotia, you can breathe in the crisp ocean air, feel the salty breeze, and experience the warm welcome of its friendly people. This land is not only known for its breathtaking scenery, but also for mysterious stories, hidden treasure legends, and a rich, multicultural heritage. You can travel along the scenic coastal routes, watch the radiant sunrise at Peggy's Cove, or marvel at the Bay of Fundy, home to the highest tides in the world. Every location in Nova Scotia holds its own story, ready for travelers to uncover. Nova Scotia is also a paradise for seafood lovers. Fresh lobster, succulent scallops, and fragrant cod prepared in local styles will leave an unforgettable taste. Summers are filled with vibrant music, art, and cultural festivals. Autumn dresses the land in stunning shades of gold and red, while winter turns the province into a serene, magical wonderland. Join us as we embark on a journey through Nova Scotia, where every step unveils a new scene, and every view leaves a lasting mark on your heart. Leaving behind Nova Scotia's serene beaches and charming towns, we now journey to a small island famous around the globe, Oak Island. Located off the province's southern shore, Oak Island captivates not only with its clear waters and shady oak trees, but also with a mystery that has remained unsolved for over 200 years. Legend has it that Oak Island hides a massive treasure, possibly belonging to pirates, the Knights Templar, or other mysterious historical figures. Since the late 18th century, dozens of excavations have taken place here, attracting explorers, scientists, and adventurers from all over the world. While no one has fully uncovered the secret, the clues and artifacts found have fueled one of the most fascinating treasure hunts in history. Visitors to Oak Island can join official tours, listen to guides recount the island's dramatic history, see the famous Money Pit excavation site, and walk the scenic trails surrounding the island. Beyond the mystery, Oak Island offers the peaceful beauty of the ocean, the gentle sound of waves against rocky shores, and the taste of fresh Atlantic seafood. Whether you're a history lover, a mystery solver, or simply someone seeking a tranquil place to enjoy nature, Oak Island will leave you with unforgettable memories. And who knows, you might just be the one to help unlock a secret that has slumbered for centuries. Leaving Oak Island's treasure-laden legends behind, we head southeast to one of Nova Scotia's most iconic destinations, Peggy's Cove. This charming fishing village is famous for its striking white and red lighthouse, standing tall on massive grey granite rocks, like a steadfast guardian of the sea through the centuries. Peggy's Cove is a paradise for photographers, but it's also a place to fully experience the power and beauty of the Atlantic Ocean. Powerful waves crash against the rocky shore, sending white spray into the air, blending with the sound of the ocean wind to create nature's own symphony. The village retains its rustic charm, with brightly painted wooden houses, fishing boats anchored at the small harbor, and the savory scent of seafood drifting from roadside eateries. Don't miss the chance to enjoy a steaming bowl of chowder or fresh lobster prepared in local style, a perfect culinary experience in the salty sea air. Peggy's Cove also carries its own legends, the most famous being about a young woman named Peggy, the inspiration behind the village's name. Whether it's a romantic tale or a survival story after a shipwreck, these narratives add a layer of charm to the village. As the sun sets, golden orange light blankets the lighthouse and fishing village, creating a moment that anyone would wish to hold on to forever. Peggy's Cove is not just a place to visit, it's a place that touches the soul. Leaving Peggy's Cove with the sound of waves and the lighthouse's glow, we head southwest to one of Canada's most charming coastal towns, Lunenburg. Perched on the Atlantic coast, Lunenburg is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated for its unique architecture and long history in shipbuilding and fishing. The town stands out with its brightly painted wooden houses, gently sloping cobblestone streets, and a bustling harbor. Every house and street corner seems to hold its own story, reflecting the prosperous past when Lunenburg was Canada's leading shipbuilding center. One of its most famous symbols is the Blue Nose II, the legendary schooner replica immortalized on the Canadian dime. A stroll along the harbor greets you with the gentle clinking of masts, the soft splash of waves against boat hulls, and the fresh scent of fish from returning catches. The atmosphere is both peaceful and lively, as if stepping back into the golden age of maritime history. Beyond its history and scenery, Lunenburg delights with its rich culinary scene. Waterfront restaurants serve fresh seafood, from lobster and cod to scallops, all prepared in authentic local style. Art lovers will enjoy visiting small galleries showcasing paintings, photographs, and crafts from local artists. History enthusiasts can explore the Fisheries Museum of the Atlantic, which takes you deep into the region's seafaring heritage. As the sun sets, the town glows in warm golden hues reflected on the water, creating a romantic and unforgettable view. In Lunenburg, time seems to slow down, allowing you to savor every precious moment. Bidding farewell to Lunenburg's colorful waterfront, we continue our journey to one of the world's great natural wonders, the Bay of Fundy. Situated between Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, the Bay of Fundy is famous for having the highest tides on Earth, with differences of over 15 meters in just a few hours. The scenery changes dramatically with each tide cycle, as if nature itself is repainting the landscape. At low tide, you can walk on the ocean floor, exploring mudflats, sea caves, and fossils millions of years old. At high tide, the entire area transforms into a vast ocean, with waves lapping against towering cliffs. A highlight not to miss is Hopewell Rocks, massive, uniquely shaped rock formations sculpted over millennia by wind and waves. In the morning, you can walk beneath them. By afternoon, rising waters turn them into small islands in the sea. The Bay of Fundy is also a paradise for wildlife lovers. In summer, whale watching tours offer encounters with dozens of whale species, dolphins, and seals that thrive in its nutrient-rich waters. Whether you come for the tidal spectacle, geological wonders, or the serene coastal beauty, the Bay of Fundy promises moments you'll never forget. Leaving the majestic tides of the Bay of Fundy behind, we head north to Cape Breton Island to explore one of the most beautiful coastal drives in the world, the Cabot Trail. Stretching over 300 kilometers, the Cabot Trail winds along dramatic coastal cliffs, lush forests, and peaceful fishing villages, offering breathtaking views at every turn. The Cabot Trail captures the raw, untamed beauty of Nova Scotia. Along the way, you'll encounter high vantage points where the deep blue ocean stretches endlessly below and mountain ranges shrouded in mist. In autumn, the entire route bursts into brilliant reds, oranges, and golds, making it a paradise for photographers. A highlight of the Cabot Trail is Cape Breton Highlands National Park, where mountains meet the sea in unforgettable grandeur. Beyond nature, the Cabot Trail is steeped in the culture of Gaelic and Acadian communities. Stop by small villages to enjoy traditional music, join local festivals, or savor fresh seafood prepared from time-honored recipes. Traveling the Cabot Trail is more than a scenic drive. It's a journey that connects you with nature, culture, and the spirit of Nova Scotia. Every kilometer leaves a lasting impression, making you long to return and explore even more. After experiencing the grandeur of the Cabot Trail, we head south in Nova Scotia to discover a hidden gem, Carter's Beach. Quiet and uncrowded, this beach is often compared to a tropical paradise in Canada, thanks to its powdery white sand and crystal-clear turquoise waters rarely seen in the North Atlantic. Carter's Beach actually consists of 3 small beaches connected by graceful sandy spits. On sunny days, the water sparkles under the light, creating a scene that feels straight out of the Caribbean. It's the perfect spot for those seeking a peaceful escape to sunbathe, relax, or simply drift away to the gentle sound of waves. Its charm lies not only in its scenery, but also in its untouched nature. With minimal development, you won't find rows of shops or noisy attractions here. Only you, the ocean, and the refreshing Atlantic breeze. At low tide, vast stretches of sand emerge, revealing shallow pools where children can safely play and where you can stroll, collect shells, or observe tiny marine creatures. The water here is relatively warm compared to other Nova Scotia beaches, making swimming a pleasant experience. Carter's Beach is also an ideal place to watch the sunset. As the sun dips below the horizon, the sky turns golden, orange, and soft purple, mirrored in the calm sea, a perfect ending to a day of exploration. Leaving Carter's Beach, with its turquoise waters and soft white sands, we head to the vibrant heart of Nova Scotia, the city of Halifax. As the provincial capital, Halifax blends modern energy with deep historical roots, especially its maritime heritage tied to the Atlantic Ocean. Halifax is famed for the Halifax Harbour, one of the largest natural deep-water harbours in the world. Strolling along the waterfront, you'll find heritage ships, cozy cafes, souvenir shops, and the lively mix of locals and visitors. It's also a perfect place to enjoy fresh seafood, especially lobster and oysters. A must-visit landmark is Citadel Hill, a star-shaped fortress built in the 18th century that once defended the city. From here, you can take in panoramic views of Halifax, the harbour, and bustling streets below. Halifax also holds moving historical stories, such as the Titanic tragedy, with many artifacts preserved at the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic. The city is also home to lush green spaces like the public gardens, perfect for a relaxing stroll among vibrant flower beds. By evening, Halifax comes alive with bars, restaurants, and street music. The blend of scenic beauty, rich history, and modern lifestyle makes Halifax the beating heart of Nova Scotia, a place where the province's spirit truly comes together. Leaving Cape Breton, we head back toward Halifax Harbour to visit Dartmouth, often called the City of Lakes. Just a short ferry ride from Halifax, Dartmouth offers visitors a peaceful atmosphere where nature blends beautifully with urban life. The city is famous for its more than 20 lakes scattered throughout, with Lake Bannock and Lake Micmac being the most popular. These are perfect spots for kayaking, paddleboarding, or simply strolling along the shoreline and enjoying the fresh breeze. In autumn, the trees surrounding the lakes turn brilliant shades of gold and red, creating a picturesque scene. Beyond its natural beauty, Dartmouth is a vibrant cultural hub. Alderney Landing stands out with its farmers' market, theatre, and local art exhibitions. If you visit on a weekend, you'll have the chance to taste fresh seafood, artisanal baked goods, and other local delicacies. One of Dartmouth's charms is its stunning view of Halifax. From the Alderney Ferry Terminal, you can enjoy a panoramic view of the Halifax skyline reflected on the water, especially enchanting at night. The ferry ride takes only about 10 minutes, but every moment is filled with the gentle rhythm of waves and sea breeze. With its serene lakes, rich culture, and convenient location, Dartmouth is a perfect stop on any Nova Scotia journey. Leaving Dartmouth, we continue our journey across one of Nova Scotia's most iconic structures, the A. Murray-MacKay Bridge. This bridge is not only a vital transportation link between Halifax and Dartmouth, but also a spectacular viewpoint where you can take in the full beauty of Halifax Harbour from above. Opened in 1970, the A. Murray MacKay Bridge stretches over 1.2 kilometres and features a sleek suspension design. From here, the view expands across Halifax Harbour, where cargo ships, tour boats, and bustling docks create a lively maritime scene. At sunset, the water reflects the orange and pink hues of the sky, painting a natural masterpiece. For locals, the bridge represents more than just transportation. It's a symbol of connection between two cities. Thousands of vehicles cross it daily, yet if you take the time to slow down and look, you'll see Halifax and Dartmouth standing proudly on either shore, each with its own unique charm. Beyond its functional role, the A. Murray MacKay Bridge is part of a scenic travel route. Many visitors choose to cross it as part of a trip to Halifax waterfront, Dartmouth's Alderney Landing, or onward to Nova Scotia's pristine coastal areas. At night, the bridge's lighting system sparkles, reflecting on the water like a glowing pathway over the sea. It's a moment that often inspires people to pause, admire the scene, and capture a few unforgettable photos. Leaving Cape Breton, we set sail for Scatarie Island, a remote and untouched gem off Nova Scotia's eastern coast. Part of the Scatarie Island Nature Reserve, it is renowned for its pristine beauty and strictly protected ecosystem. With no roads, hotels, or commercial services, the island offers the feeling of stepping into an entirely separate world. Scatarie Island features long sandy beaches, dramatic cliffs, and lush meadows, home to thousands of migratory seabirds. The sound of crashing waves blends with the wind to create a soothing, natural symphony. On lucky days, visitors may spot seals basking in the sun or catch sight of whales gliding offshore. With no bridge or regular ferry service, access is only by boat or kayak, adding a true sense of adventure. It's perfect for those who love exploring and wish to escape the hustle of modern life. Popular activities include hiking, landscape photography, and wildlife watching. Beyond its natural wonders, Scatarie Island holds centuries-old stories, from cod fishing traditions to transatlantic trading ships. Visiting here offers a deep connection to both wild beauty and human history. Leaving the bustling streets behind, we head toward the Nova Scotia coastline, stretching over 13,000 kilometers and renowned for its raw beauty and diversity. This coastline is a harmonious blend of soft white sandy beaches, dramatic cliffs, historic lighthouses, and peaceful fishing villages. Traveling along the coast, you'll encounter countless breathtaking views. In some places, turquoise waters embrace sweeping golden sands. In others, waves crash against towering granite headlands, spraying white foam into the air. The salty scent of the sea mixes with the rhythmic sound of waves and the calls of seagulls, creating a mesmerizing natural symphony. The Nova Scotia coastline is not only a paradise for photographers, but also a dream destination for outdoor enthusiasts. You can kayak along sheltered coves, dive to explore marine life, or simply hike coastal trails while breathing in the crisp ocean air. What makes it even more special is the presence of fishing communities that have thrived here for generations. They offer not only the freshest seafood, but also preserve the unique traditions and cultural heritage of this maritime province. The Nova Scotia coastline invites you to feel the power and vastness of the ocean while enjoying peaceful moments amidst stunning scenery. Each season and every stretch of shore reveals a different mood, ensuring that once you visit, you'll always long to return. Continuing our journey, we arrive at the Cornwallis River, a gently winding river flowing through the fertile Annapolis Valley of Nova Scotia. Stretching about 48 kilometers, it serves as a vital water source for lush farmlands, sprawling apple orchards, and charming towns along its banks. In the early morning, mist drifts slowly over the calm surface, reflecting the blue of the sky and the green of riverside trees. The river's flow changes with the tides, at times revealing wide stretches of mudflats, and at others surging with the energy brought in from nearby Minas Basin. The Cornwallis River is perfect for kayaking, fishing, or simply strolling along its scenic riverside trails. In autumn, the entire valley bursts into brilliant shades of red and gold, making the landscape even more enchanting. Along the river, you'll find small, tradition-rich communities where locals warmly share stories tied to the river and the land. Cornwallis River is not just a peaceful stop, but a place to witness the harmony between nature and human life in Nova Scotia. Our journey through Nova Scotia comes to a close, but the memories of this land will surely linger in your heart. From proud lighthouses standing on rugged shores, pristine sandy beaches, to winding coastal roads embracing the ocean, Nova Scotia is where nature and culture blend in perfect harmony. Here, you don't just witness breathtaking scenery, but also immerse yourself in history, experience local life, and savor the freshest seafood. Every destination tells its own story, making the trip vivid and unforgettable. Whether you're an adventurer, a photography enthusiast, or simply seeking a peaceful retreat, Nova Scotia always has something special for you. When you leave, you'll carry not only beautiful photographs, but also a sense of peace, warmth from its people, and a deep appreciation for nature's wonders. Nova Scotia will be waiting for your return, as each season and moment brings something new to discover.